Hey guys, I'm Cecilia Jr. here, aka Mustached. Welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. I know what I'm doing today. I'm trying to figure out what this quest is. There we go. Ahoy hoy.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure.
Oh boy, more love quarrels.
I can't be bothered. Here, take.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They bring
What?
back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts.
Oh
Not
no.
incest.
Excuse me.
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry
Oh.
Penelope. But they're gonna
Oh
they'll
jeez.
kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've
And
done it before.
your situation is
Gotta
fucked.
help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family. We've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. I'm gonna get going.
Jesus.
Bounce up, all right. Follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Incest. Ugh. That's what his family wanted. Keep it in the family. So yeah, there's that, and oh,
Easy, boy.
the decline of progress. Imagine that.
If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you ought to let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Alright.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
What? Fight this smuggler?
We must begin.
They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter.
Arthur's like, I don't want none of
They
that
need
shit.
protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a
Respect the
protest march
women's.
before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go?
Back in a time when I suppose this is more warranted.
And we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Now. Take
Oh.
us down Main Street.
Oh boy, all the feminisms.
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Oh boy, we got some people like doing stuff outside.
Shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
I'll message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Just call out to everybody. Sin.
You sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, some pretty dumb special
Jeez, this is awkward.
Just past the bell. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Oh boy, it's a bunch of yelling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
It's philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell are you doing here, boy?
Boy!
Uh-oh.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help, though. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? You always love talking those.
Weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Hey!
Follow me, Ron.
Or what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Right now.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of equality.
Alright.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before. Kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all 10 minutes.
Oops.
Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said,
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
well, Yankee got
Interesting, that money.
Story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
And that's where it all boils down to, right? At the end of the day. It's not about the masculines, it's not about the feminism, it's about the monies.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. With my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Well, there it goes. Get that money. It wasn't even a lot. Mission complete. Alright, looks like we got a long journey back. So I forget what part it was at this point, but I was complaining about like how it did feel like a lot of the story was like a little fragmented, and that was another like sequel, part 2-ish mission. It feels like there are probably going to be a few more of those, but the ones that are it's still sort of disconnected and connected. It's really bizarre, which does to me make it feel a little bit different than, say, comparatively to Grand Theft Auto, which, you know, you have your basic robbery mission. You start off pretty big in Grand Theft Auto. You like go through the whole robbery of like car theft, and then you go on a big old chase, and then it sort of calms down for a while. And then after that you kind of get back to sort of doing like these fragmented quests. There might be like some that are related, but overall, I would say it's pretty sporadic in terms of all of that, but then it would start to, you know, as your crimes would go on, you would escalate. And I'm curious if this will also, like, escalate, or if it will be very much, not that. So we'll see, but for now, we have some missions that, again, aren't connected to anything that I'm aware of, but we'll see.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point.
Alright, so we have a bit
These
of a
ignorant
time
fools are weapon dealers.
gap here
And in their dealings,
of like,
sometimes sit
when
on a
does this
decent
game
pile
take
of cash.
place?
Yeah, been selling weapons to
So
Cuba
30 years
and South
after the
America
Civil
for
War.
years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Alright, we're following Mr. Man. Yeah, I got my big old horse. Legendary status.
On me. Chop.
Let's go.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harassed
Them
me
crazies,
when
that's
were
how we
coming
call
back with
them.
supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified.
Oh, see, so this is trying to connect to the mission with that lady. That like was like, oh, I wanna get out there, and the meat guy was like, nah.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
What state does this game take place in anyway?
Got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
Woo!
But most of it is a glance or a word.
Well,
And after that,
there goes the YouTube monetization. I didn't say the word. He said it.
and you're all who
But hey, I'm all for free speech.
some places down here.
And if your video game is also historical in nature, or semi-historical, as I would presume this one ought to be, then sure, go for it.
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns.
I mean, I grew up in a location where that word that I know people would yell at me for if I used it, but where I come from, the young people younger than my generation actually turned that word into the good word, and then a bunch of idiots kept clinging back to the bad past. It's like, why would you cling back to the bad past? Or you could change the word and have it be a positive connotation, and then the hate stops. Like, you could end racism faster if you do it the second way, the latter way. But no, we rather stick to the past and stick to the hate and keep things back and bad. It's like, it makes no sense when you actually start to think about it that way. That's why I don't mind when people use that word, although, you know, for the safety of the YouTubes, I would understand, like, oh, people are gonna get angry at me. It's like, fuck off.
Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons.
Anyways, that's enough ranting about a word, or explaining how the history of that word almost changed and then changed back, and then I don't even know where we are with that word anymore. That's where I'm sitting. Are we cool? Are we cool with
See that
words?
church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost.
Man, this place is
They got men
empty.
going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
trenches.
care to.
Well, not trenches, but those little horse barricade things.
Oh,
I actually don't know what they're called.
Let's just
The
take a
little
look
picket
around
fence
the place.
things that cross
I hear you.
those things right there to my left.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Where we're going's close, but you'll need a mount.
Oh, it told me to dismount my horse.
Come on, boy.
Why would you do that if I wasn't supposed to leave my horse? Duh?
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
And don't we want to stay a little closer to him?
Saw an old church, found it interesting, not sure why. You lost the wagon? I'm sorry, what? What just happened? Why was that a fail state? What just happened?
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
I was looking at the notes I had, but... That wagon?
Look there. The wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
You sure we want to be this close?
Well, apparently I do, because this is what I lost last time, because I was paying attention to the little note that I wrote. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was for, but now... Yeah, okay. So that's what I game state failed on. Okay.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on him from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. I'll put the other side. You get a cover there.
How do I...
Prepare for your guns and your...
Oh.
Give 'em up.
Well...
In already?
Who's this? Look it! Down, down! Protect yourself against!
There we go. Eh. Oh, headshot. Oops, I missed. Yeah. What? Get out of here. Yeah, take that.
guns in these wagons.
Hey, this could be a promise.
What do you got? I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
There we go. Come on.
Here. Come on.
There we go.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Yep.
Watch it! Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there. Go, go! Let's haul!
Be careful, but,
Gee up! Fall in.
you know,
Let's see how fast they run.
stay safe, but go fast.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell in one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Getting ourselves into some real deep trouble now.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like it, you know?
Well, so do I. That's no better judgment. Just worry about you. He wasn't on the Leviticus Cornwall train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackpool.
But
That's not but nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. You know what you do for this gang. You notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Big old support, but the camera's zooming out, suggesting that something else is going to hop on.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Oh. Big old classic cuts and cameras and all that good stuff.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
New gun acquired. Did I? Alrighty. Damn it. That other mission disappeared. No, those bounty hunters, that's what that is, I guess. Shit's locked. Alright. There we go. I don't know why it requires such a quality prompt at the time. Words. Alright, 22% done. Alright, not bad, not bad. If you enjoyed this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out that link in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye.